Hey everyone, welcome to a Create a Sim video. Right now I'm creating a sim. His name, as you can see there, is Garrett. And I don't know why the last name isn't what I originally selected, but it's supposed to be Mercer. I randomized the name and I also randomized the sim. I used my Sim God feature until I found something that I could work with, which is what I landed on here. And as you can see, I'm just selecting the hair color and whatnot. And then I went in to go look to see if there was any different hairstyles, which I find this one from University Expansion Pack. And I was like, you know what, he's going to be a University Jock, why the heck not? And then I tried looking at the facial hair, and that's frightening. And I decided nothing was really, I don't know, nothing was really what I was kind of seeing in my head, and so I decided not to go with anything. That suit he's wearing, that's cute. That just, I don't have words for that. But yeah, so I could have gone with some stubble like that, but in the end I choose nothing. So, up next, I believe we're going to do some, body hair. And, you know, to honor the good old queen standards, I decided to go with some chest hair, leg hair, and arm hair. It just seemed fitting for some reason. And he's extremely ripped. I remember thinking that the first time, because I'm recording my voice over this right now, because I didn't have my microphone on. But I remember thinking that, and I was like, holy crap, I should maybe make him not so ripped. But you know what? I decided not to touch any features that the Sim God chose. So I do believe I darken up his eye color a bit, because I feel like that brown is just, I don't know, this doesn't quite work for me. So I made his eyes just a little shade of darker brown, a little more realistic looking brown instead of that, I don't even know what color that was before. It was kind of like a caramel color. Anyway, I was making sure he didn't have any makeup on, because it does not look like he has really rosy cheeks and even a chin. Yeah, it's a little strange. So I didn't see any makeup on him, and I didn't add any tattoos. So moving onward to the clothing. So for an everyday look, I originally started looking at the outfits, but didn't see anything I was too thrilled about. And I think I cut that part out, but it looks like, yeah, it looks like it's going to be one of those days. There it goes. Okay, so I decided not to go with any outfits, and I go with individual top and bottom. And while I'm sitting here being indecisive, looking through the stuff that I do have, there we go. For the top, I go with this original one here that I'm looking at, and I just decide to change the color up a bit. And come on, select it. I go with some shades of red, and I know I'm gonna flop around and pretend like I'm gonna go with something else, but I don't. So, in the meantime, feel free to add me on the Sims 3 website. My screen name there is AngelKSC03. Love to accept your friend request, and we can exchange gifts and share each other's gameplay and all that good stuff. A lot of times you can see little sneak peeks into what I'm doing by doing that, because a lot of times I will post what's going on with my Sims there. So hopefully here I will be wrapping this up, because holy indecisiveness, it's pretty ridiculous. Oh, look how his hair goes right through that hood. I really wish they would figure that out. See, like that one's laying on top of more so, where the other is going straight through it. Ugh, I hate that. Okay, so we're going back to my original don't know why I just didn't select it to begin with. And like I said before, we're going to change this into a couple different shades of red. Yep, there it is. And pull that through. And then for the lining and for the inside of the hood, I make that a bit darker. There we are. And, oop, that's a little, there, come on, there we go. And then, on with the pants. The pants, I was not, no. So, let's head on to the bottoms. I originally was going to do this first pair, the university pair that he's wearing there, and I was like, I just am not liking those. So I end up going with this pair of diesel pants, which for some reason I liked quite a bit more. I love that the diesel stuff pack. If you don't have that, definitely worth getting. It really gives you a lot of new options for the men's clothing. Love it. There's actually quite a bit for the women as well, so definitely check that out, especially if you could pick it up on sale, even better. But I would pay full price for it all over again. Anyway, so I'm just change the color of denim there to my usual bluish, greenish, worn color. And then I'm changing his shoes to this custom content Adidas shoe. And I really like those. I think they're so cute. I think those are the Adidas. They look like it from here. I have my preview screen really small, so. I'm just brightening up that shirt underneath there, just because I felt like it was kind of pinkish almost. So that's all I'm doing there. Then moving on to his formal wear, I was very decisive, quick, to the point with his formal wear. It was the first thing that popped up on him, and it's this here. I just change up the coloring just a little bit. I darken up the suit so it's not that gray color. I did forget to darken up his shoes though, so I'll have to go back and change that. But so I darken up the suit, and then I swap the red and the gray. Obviously I make that scarf white, and then I change the gray to a red, I believe. Let's see here. Come on. I thought I made it a little brighter, but I guess that's the red I went with. I really need to change those shoes, though. Those look horrible. Onto his sleepwear. His sleepwear was really simple as well. I originally thought about just going with those boxer briefs, but I was like, I wasn't feeling it. So, come on, click on the bottoms. I went with this pair of pajama pants. Not any of these. Go back up. There you go. I go with these gray gray sweatpants, and I darken them up a little bit as well. I don't like how light that is. It's just, I don't know. It makes me think of really cheap, tacky sweatpants. I don't know why. So that's what I go with for his sleepwear. Moving on to his athletic wear, I actually just removed this top. I was going to keep that top, but then I was like, you know what? This guy is like super confident. He's really kind of snobbish about his muscles, and he thinks he's pretty hot stuff. So I'm going to have him go no shirt with these pants, but I believe I changed the color of the pants just a little bit, so it goes with the shoes just a smidge better. Yep. I drag that onto the sides, I believe. I should have left it like that, but I guess I liked the blue. So there, that's how I go with what I go with there. Come on. And go. And come on. Alright, so moving on to his swimwear. The swimwear that I chose was really easy. It was the university bottoms, the shorts that came with those right there. I really like those. I thought about giving him the little Speedo thing, but I was like, no, again, let's just do some really traditional swim trunks. And I liked how clean the lines were on that. So for his outerwear, I actually go with exactly what he has on for his everyday wear. I really like that it doesn't, I mean, sometimes it's cold, but you don't really want them, I don't know. I just went with the exact same thing that I had, if I can talk, the exact same thing that I have on him for his everyday, just because I like that look where it doesn't really change, but it's something he is staying warm for the winter seasons. Okay, so I'm just going to be darkening up that jacket just like I did with the original, brightening up that white shirt, and then I'm going to find that pair of diesel pants today sometime. Come Come on. I'm evidently really slow in my original gameplay. There we go. So these are the pants. I changed the blue up just a little bit like I did before. And make it that slightly bluish green color. Love that. And there's that. And then I actually give him a pair of, gosh, I can't remember. I think it might be the Diesel shoes, but I'm not remembering all of a sudden. Or was it a pair of, I was going to say it's either Diesel or is it High-End Loft? I don't remember. I don't even remember where the shoes came from. But, yeah, those right there. And I actually just go with those just so the outfit changes a smidge. I also did that because my custom content did not come over for that pair of shoes that I used originally. Up next, his current traits: athletic, handy, loves the outdoors, adventurous, and irresistible, of course. I love that. Ooh, a little laggy there for a second. And then for his favorites, oh, I almost forgot. I went ahead and went with the perfect mind, perfect body. And I was having a hard time deciding what I want to do. And I decided I wanted him to be smart and athletic. For his favorites, I believe I went with cheeseburger. I really feel like I went with that, but I can't remember. Or hamburger, or whatever it is. Come on, make up your mind. Be decisive for once. Come on, you're killing me. You can do it. Yep, hamburger. And I'm pretty sure I went with R&B for his favorite music. Yep. And then kept his favorite colors, red. And you can hear me choosing his voice. And I wanted it deeper, but I don't think I'd go with that one. I think I would go with the one on the right. No, I can't remember. I feel like it's the right, though. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is it. So, I left his astrological sign alone, and that is that. I will be creating a twin sister for him, which you can catch in another Create a Sim video. I suppose, though. Again, you can add me on the Sims 3 website, AngelKSC03. Otherwise, MKPage959 everywhere else. So I suppose, till we play next time, live, breathe, love, and play The Sims. Bye, guys!